Today we're at the highest pub in England. The Tanhill Inn stands at 1732 feet. We're going to walk up to West Stonesdale and make it around. As you can see, there's plenty of free parking. So we head forward across the front of the pub till we come to the road sign, Keld. We turn left there, heading forward down the road, looking for a right turn. That's looking left. It's just 10:30. We've got a big day ahead of us. Let's keep going. We walk forward 300 yards. We see our footpath sign. We turn right there. That's a snipe just behind me. That's looking left as we head downhill. We're going to see if we can get a snipe on film, but you know, if we're lucky. We're slowly making our way downhill. Well, I said it was a snipe, it's a curlew there, look where them sheep are. Curlew, not a snipe. We film everything live, so he's off. We film everything live, so we never quite show what we're filming till we get a closer look. We keep going. Down at the bottom, we come to a post and a stream. We turn left there. As we head forward past the sheepfold, we look back. There's a tiny waterfall there, look. Just keep heading forward, following the stream, till you come to an old bridge and a hut and what looks like maybe a sheepfold. Just past the old bridge, you'll see the footpath sign. We turn right there, crossing over the tiny stream. If we see an old building or a barn or a shed, we always have a look in it. We can see an old, well, there's 3 of them, swallow or swift's nest, we don't know. But there's 3 nests altogether. Well, we'll leave that for now and keep going. We turn right now, heading uphill to the left-hand side of the gully, and right on the top you can see the footpath sign. That's where we're off. You're walking with a taxi driver today in the Yorkshire Dales, Tanhill. As we head up the gully, we see there's an old sheepfold there, look. Down below we've got a little lamb. Looks like he's resting his head on a rock. Mother's just above him, just chewing away there. We're about 80 feet away, I'd say. Well, we're at the top now. The gully's just down below. We turn left at the footpath sign and head across the top, slightly uphill. So we just keep following the path across the top. As you can see, it's pretty clear to follow. Maybe a mile, mile and a half. That's a shot to our left-hand side and the road down below. It's the 14th of June. Supposed to be a heat wave, but as you can see, it's quite cloudy up to now. Let's hope it picks up. Yeah, we've passed through 1 or 2 boggy bits, but we just keep heading forward. We're starting to just rise a bit now, as you can see. We just keep walking till we come to the fence and the stile. Straight over. Within a couple of minutes, we're starting to drop down. It's just a pity it's cloudy, because that's a view down below, and the fields are yellow with buttercups. We head forward across the stile, downhill. We'll soon be down at the river. We just keep following the fence line down towards the farm. Let's just give you a shot to our right hand side. Everywhere you look, or certainly the fields in front of us, is buttercups. It's beautiful, just a pity sun won't out. Well, we keep going. We're getting ready for a cup of tea. Farmer down below, look, with dog. Oh, hopefully he's coming into this field, I hope. Dog went up road to come back. Well, this is what we love when it's real life. Farmer's just in front of us, look. And all little lambs there. As you can see, he's going uphill. Oh, it looks like he's going to put some posts in up there. Little dogs with him. Oh well, we'll leave it for now. Come to see us with little lambs. We're stood on a slope here, so it's not so easy, but they're about 12 feet away. And as you can see, the lambs, or some of them, they're born a lot later in the upper Dales. I mean, we're a fair height up here, we are. But they're a hardy breed. Quite friendly, quite curious as well. They think, have you got food on you? Well, we have, but it's for us. Well, I think we'll keep going for now. Just down below we've got the stream, but we go through the first iron gate and then left through the second iron gate. So we head forward with the river on our right. Between the house and the barn, we've got the other farm on the far side of the river. We'll just give you a quick shot of the tiny stream at the bottom and the sort of miniature waterfall there, look. That's just a tiny cross section of wildflowers there. It's just amazing when you're down among it. That's just a few of them. Unbelievable. And again, that's fantastic there, look. That's just from the side. We don't know the names of some of them. We've got 3 horses there. We're walking through the centre of the wildflowers. It's an incredible sight, it really is. And again, look at that. And that's just a close-up, is that? We should go straight on, but just before we do, we're just turning right through the gate to have a look at Ravenseat farm. As you can see, it's a tiny cafe with cream teas and hot drinks and cold drinks. We make our way back up onto the path again and turn right. We'll be walking forward with the river on our right hand side. So we're heading forward now up towards the stone barns. You can see that bloke on top, and that's just a quick look to our right hand side. It's beautiful down here, absolutely beautiful. Well, it looks like there's some more here for cafe. Yeah, it's outside, it's a beautiful setting. That's looking right again. Well, I suppose we best keep going. Just as we're heading towards the barns, we look to our left hand side and we spot this tiny waterfall. It's about 8 to 10 feet tall, I'd say. Just to the left of there, there's a flat area that overlooks the river. We decide to stop for a drink of tea. We would have gone into the cafe, but we're going into Tanhill pub tonight for a meal, so cup of tea outside for now. There's the view as we're having our drink at the far side of the tiny stream, and I think we've got some chickens there, so we get a close-up. We've got a few chickens. Well, we've had our cup of tea We're heading up towards the stone barns now, but just before we go any further, that's the view to our right. And again, you can hear the roar of the waterfall just to my right hand side. Well, we're at the side of the barns now. We'll just have a quick look back towards Ravenseat before we go any further. We turn round and keep going. Just got past the barns now. That's looking to our right hand side. We're heading forward to the left hand side of this next barn, river down below. I'd say we're about 100 foot above the river at the moment, just on this little bit, then it drops down straight through the gate and just keep following the wall. You can see a tiny waterfall there, look, on your right. Before we go through the gate, that's our left hand side, and that's the view to our right. And again, you can see the stone barns everywhere. Just keep walking till you come to the end of the wall. Just in front of you, you'll see a post. The path splits into two there. We more or less keep heading straight on the left-hand path. If you look to your right-hand side, there's the view, just down below. So, at the footpath sign, the one going downhill on your right is towards Keld. But we're going more or less straight on, slightly uphill, on a very narrow path towards West Stonesdale. We'll be back to you. This is a new walk for us, so we're having to work it out ourselves. So as we go further forward, we pass through about 20 rocks. We can see the river down below, but as we're climbing uphill a bit, we're pulling away from it. So we just keep walking till we come to the wall on the right hand side. If you do, you know you're on right track then. And that's the view in the distance to our right. Yeah, just keep heading forward. We think the wall on our right hand side is an old sheepfold. It's only a small field, or not circle, but it's not round either. Anyway, we keep going. You know, we're going through rocks again now. The path's only faint, not one to do in winter, but in summer the views are absolutely fabulous up here. Right on the skyline here, we think we've got a curlew. And this is live, we're filming it live, we're about 150 feet away. You can see its curved beak. We've got an oyster kitten on our peewit there, just near it. Just a bit of breeze on up here, but you expect it, we're pretty high up today. Sun's starting to come out now, he's still there. It's getting near enemy zoom, so not easy to film, but we're managing. Well, that's not a bad shot in that, he's stopped, he's still. Get a side view of his beak. Sun's coming out. We think we'll make that do. Well, we can. He's about 150 feet away. This is a closer shot now. Can't believe it. He's 100 feet in front of me now. Seems to keep coming closer. I wonder if I've got some chicks and they're trying to get us away from them. Because he's very close. He's about 80 feet now. Or she is, whichever. We can see one in background flying around. But that's not a bad shot, is it? We're stood here, wind blowing behind us. Well, we're going to leave that for now. There's the other one in the air, so we're positive, or nearly positive, there's chicks there. They're trying to get us away, but we're not going to disturb them. We're going to leave them where they are. Then just in front of us, we've got a horse here. Well, we'll leave that. As you're walking along, if you lose the path, head towards the second telegraph pole. Yeah, so keep to the right hand side of the telegraph pole, you can see the path in front slowly making its way downhill. You look down below to your right hand side, you'll see the river and the road. As you can see, the path is only faint, but it's there. But look to your right hand side, you've got the wall. If you can see that, you're on the right path. Just keep heading forward. The river's just down below. And as we head forward, there's our view, just slightly right. Still got the wall on our right. We're slowly bearing left now. We're just passing the second barn on our right hand side. So as we head forward, we can see a stone barn or two at the other side of the valley. We've just spotted that tiny bird through the barbed wire, but we can't quite make out what he is. Stood on that little post. We'll have to leave him. So as we come over the hill, just down below, we've got West Stonesdale. That's where we're heading. But just before we do, a quick shot to our right. So we make our way down to the road. At the road we turn left, past the telephone box, head forward 100 yards, past the post box and go through the iron gate on the right hand side of the building, heading forward. We go through this second gate and turn right, heading down to the stream. When we get to the stream, we turn left, head forward till you see the telegraph pole, and then look to your right hand side. You'll see the gate to the tiny bridge. Cross over and turn left and follow the stream uphill on our left hand side. We just keep heading forward for 2 or 3 fields till we see a wall and that barn in front of us. Just to the right hand side of there's a tiny wooden gate. We go through the gate and then through the wall above it and eventually onto the Pennine Way. Just keep walking forward, steadily making your way uphill till you see that barn near the river, and then look uphill towards the wall. You'll see the last telegraph pole. The stile is just to the right hand side of that. At the stile we turn left. Within a few minutes we're on the Pennine Way, through the gate. So we're heading forward now towards Tanhill. That's just looking left. So we just keep following the Pennine Way now. Tiny bird there, look Janice, quick. Is that a skylark? We don't know, he's about 30 feet in front of us. But yeah, we don't honestly know. Feet in front, but what he is we don't know. He's gone. As we make our way back to Tanhill, we look down to the road and the waterfall. We've done the flat bit of the Pennine Way. We've got to head forward past the old railway carriage up to where them 2 people are on the top. We just keep heading forward past the footpath sign. We haven't got too far to go. Well, it's 6 o'clock at night. We can see Tanhill in front of us. Well, looking back towards Ravenseat, we're pretty sure that that's the home of the Yorkshire Shepherdess that you see on telly. We hope you've enjoyed our walk. We've had a fabulous time up in the higher Dales. You've been walking with a taxi driver today.